Hello there, I'm Dr. Renee Tucker, an equine veterinarian for the last 18 years. I'd like to share with you some of the hidden signs of equine ulcers. I say hidden because many horse owners don't realize that their horse has ulcers until I point it out to them. This makes sense. Why would that make sense, you might ask? Well, it makes sense because horse owners who love their horses read horse magazines, and all the horse magazines say the same thing. The horse magazines say that typical symptoms of ulcers include poor eating, decreased performance, dull hair coat, depression, and they may be colicky. You need to know that these are not the typical symptoms of ulcers. These are the symptoms of a horse that has really bad ulcers and probably had them a very long time. If your horse has those symptoms, call your vet right away. In this short video, I'll detail two of the many hidden symptoms of ulcers. I call them hidden because most people do not think these signs are ulcers, but because they think they're something else. The first hidden sign is girthiness. A horse is considered girthy or cinchy when he or she becomes, shall we say, upset when the girth is put on and tightened. Maybe they stomp their foot with their ears laid back or turn their head around with an evil look, or maybe they even flat out try to bite you. This is a hidden sign of ulcers because people tend to think girthiness is just a lazy horse who doesn't want to work, or a sign of bad behavior, or, at best, they believe the saddle doesn't fit, but they can't afford to change it right now. Girthiness can be caused by a few different things. There's more information on girthy horses on my website, where'smyhorsehurt.com. The point is that ulcers can absolutely be a cause of girthiness. The second hidden symptom of ulcers is strange behavior at feeding time. There are behaviors that are typically considered just impatience or bad habits or hunger or even considered funny. The things I'm talking about is kicking the stall walls at feeding time. Okay, that may be bad behavior, but it could also be ulcers. Dunking the hay in the water before eating it, usually ulcers. Eating some grain and then walking away without finishing, maybe coming back to it later, that one's almost definitely ulcers. Also, taking a few bites of hay, backing up a few steps, and then stepping forward to eat more, that weird behavior is also most likely ulcers. There are many more peculiar behaviors that can clue you in to ulcers in your horse. For a detailed list of over 55 signs of ulcers, please consider purchasing my Fix Ulcers Forever PDF report. Details on the report and 5 free emails with unique ulcer tips can be found at where'smyhorsehurt.com, Horses with Ulcers. Thanks for listening and good luck.